You said my offense. Hell yeah, I made hella trades and had hella. Well, no, I only made one, maybe two trades. Everything else I brought in a fucking free agency or developed. My running back, he led the league in rushing last year. I was 5-12 or whatever. But shit, that nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't get clicking with this offense shit. Yeah.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest.
I ain't have the game when you thought I would yet.
Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio.
I just got Hollywood like 2 weeks ago.
Time matchup between the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Take it in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here we go. Here's Burrow to throw right away.
Oh, DJ, you bullshit. That ain't even DJ. That's fucking
23, a pickup of 4.
Byron Jones. DJ Turner. Nah, that's DJ Turner. I traded Stingley.
And he'll wind up
losing
yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Should I take it? I didn't even know what the fuck happened.
2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense.
But yeah, we had started this league before the draft, so we drafted the rookies and shit. Originally, I had Anthony Richardson last year. But that nigga couldn't pass how I needed him to.
It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The Bengals sit 5-3 now on the year, and they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Decided to hit it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to chase.
Good pass.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
To the air again, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
Hell yeah.
He just gets rid of it, throws it away.
That nah, that would have been picked though, or broken up. He was smart. Ready to see another day.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
What the fuck is y'all niggas on?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Play action. It's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
We cool.
Herb Smith Jr., his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, break.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh my God.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On the double.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Good shit.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Burrow will throw.
Oh, y'all niggas bullshitting.
He doesn't drop too many in that department.
I don't know. That was crazy.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Oh, yeah.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
That should say it today because he was open.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers.
And I think the ball's out.
I knew it.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Good catch.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty.
Yeah. He had a good break. I'm going to have somebody across the middle in this.
There, you just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get
that hole was there. That should have been 6.
For 3, and it's 2nd down.
That shit should have been 6.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some space here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
He came in as a
good for 20 and a first down.
95 speed. At the end of the season, he had hella upgrades because he was damn near MVP.
They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more.
My team just was ass last year.
This is going to be a long
We trying to do something now.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Four yards to go on second down from the 7. Now they'll switch it up here.
I didn't even mean to do that.
And the Texans are going to be set up with
I'll
a first
take
and
it.
goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to
I
move the
did not
chains
mean to
because
do
they
that.
can control space underneath. If they've got
I
good
wanted to throw to
hands,
him, but a high
they're
pass
dynamic
later on.
targeting.
Like,
One thing
I was
is
tapping
right
X
in
too
the
much.
sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he is not going to
Stop
get through here on
bullshitting
try
with me,
number
Madden.
1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's on the guard, Alex Kappa.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Burrow looking to pass.
That was a crazy route combination.
It's McKinney. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And I get ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Burrow.
Oh, why you didn't turn around?
A lot of force bearing down on
Oh,
him.
that's a pick, bruh.
It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked
Give me
up by
that.
Keon Crossan. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Why the fuck is your windup so slow, bro?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We got to get a quicker release on that
hot
shit.
water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Ah.
A pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
Your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Oh, shit.
Right at the 35. That's
Oh,
good for a
shit, that's
Texan
crazy.
First down, a 12-yard pickup.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Oh, I did not see his ass right there.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Get ready, you kill it.
What the fuck going on?
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away.
That's a rookie I drafted. He's 6'5". I wanted to try him out.
So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
CJ Stroud having himself a good game so far.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second.
Ah, that's
so
deep.
really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground
No.
games.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. In a double coverage.
Tyreek, what the fuck was that, bruh?
Justin Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback?
Yes, sir. We gonna get there. I trust the D-line.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Well,
Hey, he ran that route crazy as hell. I was like, what the fuck?
And be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Wow, he still got his hands on this shit. Triple coverage.
But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Damn, my shit lagging.
This is caught. It's Boyd.
And he'll be brought down.
Oh, you good? You can go for it.
Line.
I ain't about to let you run that shit right up on me, though.
Stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
But yeah, it's 4th down rules, but you 4th and 2 unless and you down, so you good.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 1, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Intentional grounding?
That was a bit strange.
Oh, I was about to say, where that shit at?
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that
I thought you was about to run that shit. I ain't even go after the quarterback.
In order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
11, mighty.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this
Go
one
get
away.
that shit, Hollywood. Ah, you bullshitting.
The Texans take over 1st down at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall,
This
so to
nigga
speak.
keep on fucking hitting the floor. That's what's saving him.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He'll get this up past the 25
almost.
before he's out of bounds.
66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Good shit.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
And at the
Good
7-yard
shit.
line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Houston.
Hell yeah.
67 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
All these small niggas in.
They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On play action, they'll throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty
Hell
play
yeah.
there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he's in.
He did.
Touchdown, Houston.
I was going to hit the other hole, though, if you stayed there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
My boy's finally playing a little more put together.
Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I don't even think I got a win yet with my full team. Well, I think I beat the Colts.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
But still, we play horrible.
It's about ready to go here on their next drive.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they be.
Can't even say torching yet because all it takes is one fucking play where I don't get set.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that.
That shit hard. I might add that shit.
Yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment.
I didn't get back there on time. I just said that shit. I was trying to set up my view.
They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
That's usually the times most people score on me. Like, is if they hike the ball fast.
McPherson up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Oh, yeah. Most that same.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Third and long, they'll look to throw.
I had a run game.
He finds his tight end Gentry.
I had a run game like I do.
Before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Much more room to operate under after the big play.
Dead on
Here's
that
1st and 10.
He hit that money.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
To
about the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take down on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. On the ball.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, I thought I got sacked. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't even think that shit was gonna get through.
1st down as the tackle's gonna be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
That shit saved me because I thought I got sacked. When the ball came out, I thought it was about to get, you feel me, popped up type shit. But that shit came straight, so I'm like, oh, shit.
At the 41 from the gun, they'll try to run it. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those
running back, he gonna get me at least 5 yards on those read options. Wangu ass, he kept getting fucking caught at the line of scrimmage.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. On
third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Turn the fuck around. Wow. Wow.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
What the fuck is this game on today, bro?
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
Nah, that tied the game up.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, close the game out, fellas. I ain't gonna hold you. My running back always break one every game. Like,
but this has been one of the
this ain't happened yet. He's prime time,
as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh my fucking god!
He's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
I should have waited a second.
Tight end Gentry, and he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
No,
this is caught inside the 5. And he's able to get it down the 2-yard line. A huge play there for Houston.
Yeah, I ain't expecting to come out. That's just
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them.
Oh, man, that was a crazy catch. They had to give me some shit back for that fucking whatchamacallit, man.
Right there turned it into a really nice game. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie.
I really wanted him to put that shit more towards the middle of the field so he can outrun him, but I ain't expect the jump ball when he catch that shit. His catching and shit ain't even up there.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Come on, D. Hold off.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Smith catches left side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size,
difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Burrow. It's caught. Smith.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Burrow.
I'm about to say, bro, you seen it right there. Make a play on the ball.
Defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Oh, Preston, what the fuck is he doing?
In motion, left goes Boyd. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line jump says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now Burrow.
Oh, come on, DJ.
Chase complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Burrow. Rolling to his right. That's
bro, jump for the fucking ball, bro. What the fuck are you on?
Jamar Chase. His 2nd touchdown.
He put us in perfect position.
Bengals are an extra point away from
DJ Stroud, this is a chance to goddamn win over the fans right here in Houston, man. Put your team in playoff position.
And no sweat, he puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
Go, CJ.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win.
My shit lag like
That's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football?
He's got
let's fucking go here, little nigga. And he got out of bounds. Oh, no, he didn't.
Before it's all said and done. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Who is that read there?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now that's a dangerous throw
just
right
slow it
there.
and got there.
Moving off to
Tyreek
his
in the
right,
moon,
throwing it
fucking
all the way back
CJ
across
give him a
field
good
to his
throw.
left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. Sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
If I miss, we going overtime. Ain't about to be no more play. I ain't risking that shit.
So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This from 51 yards for the win.
I think I got that shit. Okay.
It's on target, and it's good.
Good game.
From 51 yards out, he drills it.
Had to get one
back. The
back.
Texans are going to win the football game.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Texans,
they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
It ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown, we lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food, flowed and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the sci-fi, my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca kid. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band. Young Chris, a king, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. I'm really out for blood this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Got a new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, saying no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the force. Follow the core and back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the data, I'm proving them all. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't f***ing me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form should prosper. Army all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. All the boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lie. Whoa,
off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off, take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside, take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take off for the meal, hella Friday, take off the false flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off the decisions I mad, take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care, take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real, take off the should nil, take off the doje, take off the